wire the upper and lower together and get out there and shoot it. America 2025, fuck yeah.
So apparently Atomic's bootleg.
Here we go, opening the KAC fresh. Thanks for doing that. Brand new. Let's take a look at this overpriced fucker. There it is. There she is. There's Eleanor. It's still cool as shit, dude. I've wanted one of these for 5 years. It's got the updated ambies, which is cool. It's got the grip nobody wants and always takes off because it's an A2. It's not 1979 anymore. Although I think I'm going to run it with that for a while. You wanted a KAC, run it as it comes, brother. All right, cool. Little photo. Get home. Pop that stock off.
Head over to the gun club.
Yeah, we're going to put some rounds through this fucker. Now, the upper, I've already shot the upper several times, but it'll be nice to have a complete Knight's rifle. It's one of my little, like, you know, it's on my list. Starting 2025 off with a KAC ain't a bad thing. Cool. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks, Larry. And we're back. Yeah. It's been a long time coming, man. Fucking, this journey started, what, almost 5 years ago? Not quite. I think I bought the Anderson sometime in mid to late July. Picked it up, I think, end of July, beginning of August. Started this whole adventure. It's been a exciting, wild, frustrating, cool, demoralizing, autistic shit show with some good times in between. But I'll tell you, I feel like I'm coming full circle with finally getting my KAC Lower. I held off for a long time. I could have got one. I had the money, obviously, with all the builds I've done. But I wanted to wait until I felt like I kind of earned it in a weird way. So, you know, still have a lot more to learn, a lot more training to do. But I think I'm finally in a place with enough builds under my belt. Everything other than the Anderson has been a ground up build. I've gotten better over time, learned from mistakes, buying better and better quality stuff, some fresh Cerakote here and there. And more importantly, focusing on the fundamentals a lot more, especially this last year. So when I saw this, it's in a private group, I was curious. And I've been trying to drop these rooftop drops. I love, God bless Saul and Abby and their magical ramen. But man, I've been seriously trying to snag a KAC Lower from Saul for the last year. And the drops come few and far between. It got to the point where they're just impossible. I mean, I ended up joining his Reddit group where he would sometimes pre-announce it. They're going to go live at midnight. Here's a password. Only one per order. If you've ordered one recently in the last year, you can't have one. So he's doing his best to stop the scalpers from snagging them up and then flipping them for 2-3 times their value on Gunbroker and tax swap. But every time I've made an effort, even with a little bit of a heads up, which he doesn't always give, you go right to the website and they're already gone. Boom. And it's never a lot of them. 3 of them, 5 of them, 10 of them, 15 of them. They just fly, dude. Then the question of, are they worth the money? Well, it's yes and no. I mean, Knight's Armament has military contracts. And Knight's Armament stuff is really hard to score on the commercial market. So that builds up a little bit of a hype about their products. I've seen and asked questions of guys who have them and run them. And Knight's is respected for their accuracy and their durability. Their QC is usually, with a few exceptions, pretty great. There's a reason why they are considered upper echelon. Didn't take me more than a few days when I first got into the gun stuff and dipping my toe into groups, realizing that the upper echelon is considered a Knight's Armament rifle. There are others that are also as respected, but there's something magical about that Knight's, man. And then I got that 14.5 upper from Larry a while back. And it's always been in the back of my mind, one day I want a lower for it, so we have our first full Knight's KAC rifle. And today's the day that becomes a reality, so I'm stoked. So I opened it up with the knife brand new, not used, brand new, sealed. You saw me, I opened it up in the, at the LGS there. But, you know, no stickers of any kind, unfortunately. Be nice to get a few stickers from them, but, you know, is what it is. Ambies feel nice. They're 90 degree, but is what it is. Now you can buy the full set of these for $200 and something. It comes with a variety of different size and stuff, but mag release is mil spec, nothing fancy there. And there is an ambi release for the bolt, but you can't lock it back and hold it. That's the only. So you can release it, right? You just can't lock it back, which is not a big deal. I'm used to doing this. And we got our Stoner rifle with that horrible A2 grip that we're going to run for a while just because it's there. I like the texture on it. I don't mind the angle, to be honest. So there we have it. There she is. There's one of my Eleanors. KAC buffer. Nice. I believe these are H2s. They don't come dimpled, and there doesn't appear to be a way to dimple it. Huh, that's weird, huh? There's no slots at all. Huh, that's odd. But I'm stoked. Paid $1,600 for it. He took $16. I was like, fuck it. I had a fuck it moment. I was like, dude, I've wanted one of these for so long. Fuck it. Now you go on Gunbroker, they're asking $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 for the QD. So I mean, I had other guys reach out say, I saw you mention you wanted a KAC. I was like, and I asked them, well, what's the ask on it? One guy was like $2,250, $2,400, $2,500. I was like, oh, so I got a decent deal, all things in. I would have preferred paying the $1,069 from Saul, but if we get another one and we can catch a drop, cool. You never know what's down the pike. Now, obviously, this ships as an other. It's a lower. I was curious about that because it does come with the mag pull. So I'm going to probably Form 1 this because I still want to get an 11.5 CQB at some point in the future. But it is what it is. Well, that's pretty much the reason I ordered that SBA5 recently. We're going to rock that for now. And I will I haven't done a Form 1 yet. I hate paying these bastards $200 a pop. And with all the court cases that have been really looking good for us the last couple of years, I was kind of holding off saying, I hate paying these bastards $200 a pop for permission to put a different piece of plastic on it. Maybe is it realistic? I think maybe they might remove SBRs from the NFA sometime soon. I don't know. Probably not. Got a little KAC business card. Scan the QR code if you want a copy of the manual. A cool sticker would have been cool, but oh well. All that's left to do is pull this mag pole off, pull the 14.5 KAC upper out, and join them together in holy matrimony, and then take her out and shoot the bastard. All right. Let's go. Let's see. It's only your first time once. Get it right. Let's get you on there, big boy. Oh yeah. And then we'll get out of here, dog. For now. Definitely gonna Form 1 him though. Gentlemen, we have ourselves an SR-15 pistol right now. It will be a rifle soon enough. Any neighbors? No. Clear. Always good to check. Beep. Beep. Spread it on. Woo! Merrick style. My big black cat. Ooh, yeah. Well, I am stoked. I am stoked. Paid a lot of money for it. More than I wish I did, but there's something about SR-15, Knights Manufacturing, Titusville, Florida. Just something about it, brother. I do have this. I forget. This, I think it's a Reptilia. That's a nice angle. I might throw him on there. Oh, yeah. Just soak it up. Soak it in. Long time coming. Good. We got our new index on there. It's nice. A little bit of KAC. We got our stoner. Yes, sir. I'd say we're heading in a positive direction for 25. Still no word on the Anno spec war. From what I hear, Matt is super packed with work, so might be a little longer than I thought it was going to be. It's just a lower, so I was like, oh, I'll probably have that done in a few weeks. Might be a few months. And my ODG 62H mod light that I snagged recently just arrived today as well, so let's take a quick look at that. That'll be going on the spec war when it shows up. Cool. Yeah, there she is. There's Eleanor. Kind of looks cool with the SBA 5. Mix and match of stuff, but that's cool. Tossed on the Accu-Tech just to stand it up a little bit. Not bad. Just to kill that light for a minute. Nice. Very cool. All right. Moving on. All right, so this, I saw originally posted one of the cell groups, and a dude I know snagged it. So I was like, let me hold back on the spending, yada, yada, yada. Where's my knife gone? I just had it in my hand. I need some ginkgo biloba in my world. Oh, it's in my pocket. Cobra-Tech. Let's check this guy. This is a PLHV2, and I believe it's Cerakoted in ODG 62H from Redacted Concepts, which would be kind of cool. If I don't run it on the spec war, it would be perfect for the 62H Suns FCD build. But I think we're going to run it on the spec war. Okay. And he gave me a good deal on this, $300 for the lights, 2 FCD Green Boy MCF, is that what these are called? ODGs for wire management, and one of those light cover deals. What's the name of that company again? I forget. And the Cerakote is phenomenal looking. There's no battery in here, right? Or is there? Oh, there is. Mod light. Sweet. Do I have a spare? Got a Surefire switch. I think I'm all out of mod buttons. Nice. Well, this will work in the meantime until I snag one. And that's going to look mighty nice. On one of the builds. So cool. All in all, it's been a great day. The new year starting off bright for Jake America. Cool. And so stoked about the KAC. Get out of here, tripod. You're trying to trip me. I see you, the evil of your ways. Yes, sir. Looks mighty good. I think we're going to swap out that A2 faster than I thought. I think it's a Reptilia. There's no branding on it. Did a deal a while back, like 6-8 months ago. Bought a bunch of grips off a dude. I mean, I don't really have. Everything else is colored. Here's a Reptilia Shorty. Another Reptilia Shorty and ODG. BCM, I believe. Well, yeah, meh. Is that green or FDE? It's hard to tell anymore in this lighting. I think it's that super light green. Is that BCM or I don't know, dude. Can't tell no more. Yeah, I don't have that many spares. I mean, I can steal one off a build that suits it, but I might just try this guy here. Good angle. I wonder if that ear is going to be a problem. Yeah, we'll see. We'll play around with it. What do we have on the L? That's the LW dedicated. We'll leave him there. Don't think I have any more. Here's that one I bought off a dude, and then when Merlin was a puppy, it fell on the floor once, and I didn't see him, and he did this in like 3.6 seconds. No, more like a minute. I didn't realize it first. So, yeah, it was a cool deal. Oh, yeah. I'll get out and train. Train like you fucking mean it, yeah. I think that's it, right? Oh, we still got to figure this guy out. If we want to run this on the stonk. I have the other one on there now. This is the spring-loaded one. The riser from the Roo. Just pulls back so you can access your charging handle. I'm not really sure the whole use case. What you doing, bud? You chilling? Merlin, come here. All right, get out of here. And that about wraps it up. At the end of the day, it's a lower, but it's a nice lower, and it matches my night upper. And I'm checking off a box on something I wanted to accomplish and obtain for 4.5 years plus. So, mission accomplished. Move on forward, get out and train, and hopefully we'll get that Anno Spec War in sooner than later. And we'll finish that up, and we'll have 2 pretty cool guns to fuck around with. Add to the collection. Till next time, your boy with a new shiny KAC. Jake America, bitches. Have a good one.